Nation. It is Melody Ann from Author Nation. And today we're going to talk about how you can promote your book on Goodreads. Goodreads, it's one of the most powerful social networks for authors who want to connect with their readers. Over 60 million members. It's the largest site for book recommendation. It features over 70 million reviews. It's got over 2 billion books. And so if somebody is looking to discover their next read, it's somewhere that they will likely be. And it's not for people who read one book every once in a while. Goodreads is for readers. And I have to say, while doing some research on this, it was really easy to get lost in all the amazing books on the site. So it took me a little longer to figure this all out than it usually does because I just got so excited. So I want to talk about a few ways to promote your book on Goodreads. I'm going to share my screen because I've got some show and tell for you. Just give me a minute to share my screen. There we go. We're sharing the screen now. All right. So first thing I want to say, number one, set up an author page. Creating an author page on Goodreads is the first step to connecting with readers. It's a specialized page, kind of like, Facebook page, but for authors, but it's on Goodreads, and it will give you statistics about your books, a place for readers to see your updates, and check out what you are reading as well, right? So I'm going to leave the link below for how to set up a program. So I'm going to leave a bunch of Goodread links below on how to set up your profile and a whole bunch of good stuff. So go check that out. But I wanted to show you a couple of examples of profiles. This is Miguel Ruiz. He's a Mexican author who writes about spirituality. He wrote a very famous book called Four Agreements that has, if you look here, you'll see it has 500,000 ratings. 500,000 ratings. That's amazing. He has 4,767 followers. And so he didn't build that in a day. You see that his profile has quotes, it has polls, it has topics that have mentioned him. And so this is one example. I want to give you one more example. This is Malcolm Gladwell, and he has over 36,000 followers. He's a Canadian journalist, author, and public speaker. He has a blog. These are all his books. And then there's some related news. There's quotes from him. Again, there's some polls, articles, or topics mentioning this author. And so this is another example of a reader profile on Goodreads. So you should go set up your own. You'll find it at goodreads.com/author/program. That is in the links. All the links are in the show notes. All the links are down there. So go check them out. So number two, remember I said he had a Malcolm Gladwell's blog. He has a blog. So one of the perks of being a Goodreads author is blog integration. So you can add your blog and then your posts automatically appear on your author profile when published. And Goodreads will also email your fans weekly with all your new blog posts. So that can boost your blog readership, and you can always bring them back to your website that way. So having a blog is a really great idea. This is Cal Newport's blog. He's calling it this one Dispatch from Herman Melville's Farm. It was done on July 17th, 2024. So as you can see, he doesn't blog weekly, but when he blogs, that blog post gets sent out to his fans and he has 8,996 followers, by the way. So he has, almost 9,000 people will receive every blog he posts. And he doesn't have to post every week. He posts every month or he posted twice in July, for example. Nothing nothing in August, it looks like. And these blog posts have, photographs and, so you can put your blog on here. And I think that's a really, really great idea. All right, number 3, get active, get involved, right? Add books to your to read list, rate books, write reviews, comment on reviews, enter discussions, start discussions, follow other authors, follow potential readers, follow authors who write books like yours and get to know them so eventually you can cross promote your book. Post content on your author page, so be active. One thing I like about Goodreads is you can get reviews. Goodreads features books based on the number of reviews they receive, so don't shy away from asking for reviews because they boost your visibility and thereafter boost your sales. The key is the volume of reviews. It's not about having 5 stars. A book with more reviews will appear more popular, it'll attract more readers, and don't stress the occasional negative review. So as an example, this is Cal Newport, right? This is his blog. Here's a book of his. It's called Digital Minimalism. So he has 9,000 reviews. 9,000 reviews. And so if we go down, you're going to see that there's a whole bunch of different reviews. 2 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars, 1 star. This guy called him the most pretentious and rambling book I've ever heard. And then here's another one I found. Jesus, this could be helpful if you were a teenager that didn't understand that being on your phone literally all day isn't a good idea. So, take a walk. So he has, just to remind you, he has over 83,000 ratings and over 9,000 reviews. And yet his book is a 4. His book is a 4 out of 5. So if your book is a 4 out of 5, you're doing as well as Cal Newport. And this man has sold over 2 million books in 40 languages. Not everyone loves his work. Not everyone is going to love your work either. That is the way it is. But ask for reviews. Build this up. If you have 9,000 reviews and 4 out of 5, that's pretty darn good. Go for that. Advertise. Goodreads offers a powerful book advertising program. And again, whenever I talk about advertising, you need it to be cost effective. Now, Goodreads specifically for books, and so one would hope it would be cost effective a way to promote your book. But don't go into it blindly. Figure out, is this a cost effective way to promote my book or not? Start there. I'm going to put the advertising link down in the show notes as well. Next, run giveaways. Giveaways are an excellent way to generate interest and buzz in your book. They allow you to do giveaways on Goodreads for physical books, for ebooks. One of them, so I think ebooks cost you and physical books are free, and you can give away up to 100 copies, reaching a really wide audience. Don't forget to ask for reviews. I'm going to put the giveaway page in the show notes as well so that you can check that out. Use Listopia. That's my next one. Use Listopia. So Goodreads have lists, and you can create a list. You can vote on books. And so here's like best cozy mysteries. There are 2,294 books on this list. Let's go check it out. I know it's not nonfiction, but it's just an example. Best cozy mysteries. Number 1 best cozy mystery here is Murder at the Vicarage by Agatha Christie. And it has a 4.5 average rating. Again, Agatha Christie, 4 out of 5, with 194 plus ratings on it. And Joanne Fluke, Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder. That's, again, number 2. And so I'm going to put the link for you to check all this out. Start lists, add your book to lists, be part of lists. It's a really great way. All right. So another thing you can do is lead Q&As and discussions. And I'm just going to stop sharing my screen for a moment. You can also start conversations. You can hold a Q&A discussion group about your book with readers on Goodreads, where they get to ask questions, engage with you directly. And this is a great interaction to build a loyal reader base, and generate more interest in your book. So encourage readers to ask questions and give them answers. And they can actually just ask questions right on your profile, and there can be a section on your profile with Q&A where they're asking and you are answering. So if you want to boost book sales, connect with your readers and other authors, and Goodreads has the goods for you to do that. So use them to promote your book effectively and connect with a vast community of readers. And drop me a comment and let me know what you've done with it and how it's working out for you. And we'll see you next time.